Hi, so welcome to my 12-week pregnancy update. This is the second time that I'm filming because my dogs just went crazy, so I hope that I get everything in. I am actually 13 weeks and 1 day today, so I'm in my second trimester and it makes me so happy. I'm feeling a lot better and I just felt like this day would never come, but I'm so glad to be out of my first trimester. So right now the baby is, actually not right now, but last week at 12 weeks the baby is the size of a plum. So I believe the week before was the size of a lime, and I don't see much of a difference, but apparently there is. So I've been going to the grocery store and getting whatever fruit or vegetable the size of the baby, so I'm going to start showing that. I just can't believe that there's something that big inside of me, and my uterus is the size of a grapefruit now, I believe, at the end of my first trimester. So that's crazy, like that big. Some days I feel like, oh yeah, definitely, and other days I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm pregnant. So yeah. So the baby now, let's see here. No, excuse that. Okay, so symptoms that I've been having this past week is constipation is much better. So like I think I said last video, the pregnancy and constipation are very real, and it might be TMI, but I can't believe how much problems I've had with that. And I hear it gets worse again in your third trimester, but I think that it like makes the nausea worse in the long run. And I tried to take some stuff for it, but it just didn't work, and I just stopped taking it altogether. But with the constipation being better, the nausea is better. I don't vomit anymore. I still have a little bit of nausea from now, you know, every now and then. And like I just had like a little episode of heaving this morning, but it hasn't been very bad at all. And I said, I think in my previous video, that I was taking a really small dose of nausea medication to just get me through the first half of the day, or else I'd be throwing up all morning. And I haven't had to take any of that, which makes me feel so much better. So yeah, that's better. And that was the worst thing for me, I think, is the nausea. It just made me feel so down and just like run down, and I don't know, food was just like a battle. Like you know, you want food, you want to eat food, but once you eat it, you feel sick, and it's just like, and it's still kind of like that because you feel so full when you eat, and that makes you nauseous, and everything, your digestive system is so like slowed down. It's just kind of like a catch-22. But that's getting better, so good. I've also had, I think what it is round ligament pain, and it is on mostly on my right side, like where my ovary is. And I mentioned this, earlier in my pregnancy, and that's why I had an early ultrasound done, is because I was having this pain, and it was just on like my right side, like where my ovary is. So, but now it's like on my right side mostly, but it's on the left too. And from what I've looked up and researched and all that good stuff, I've found out that that's very common, and it's more than likely round ligament pain. It might be a little early for that, but it's just when if I get up too fast or roll over in bed too fast or do anything, like any movements too quickly, I just feel this, it's kind of like a tight bands on both sides of my like groin almost, and it's just like pulling up through my belly. So and I mean, it can be pretty painful, but at the same time, it just lets me know that my belly is growing and everything's growing and doing what it's supposed to do. So I don't mind it too much as of yet. So that's good. I haven't had much of a the pregnancy brain or the foggy brain during my first trimester, but this last week I've definitely noticed it. I just am more forgetful, like things just take, you know, a couple seconds longer to click, and I just feel kind of silly sometimes. I'll just go into like the kitchen or whatever, and I'll just completely forget about what I'm getting or doing or whatever, and I have to stop and think about it. Or I'll be in the middle of a conversation, I'll be like, I was just about to say something, but I just don't remember anymore. So that, I've noticed that's been going on. And I've had a headache too that kind of like goes all the way down to my neck, and I haven't had a headache that bad, but this headache has been pretty persistent, and it goes away for a little while and then it'll come back, and it's mostly in the morning. So I try to ignore it. I try to drink some water. Sometimes even like exercising helps. So it's just annoying, and it's there. And I don't really want to take anything for it. So yeah, just gonna have to happen, and I'm just gonna have to take it. I've had some acne still. It comes and goes. I get it like mostly around my chin and around this region and on my back. So, you know, going to the pool this time of year is so sexy when you have acne. So I've just trying to been keeping everything like really clean, and you know, washing my face and that kind of stuff, and hopefully it'll get a little better soon. Been definitely craving salty food. Oh my god, I always like salt, but this is like insane how much I love salt. Like, I love chips and salsa, but the chips have to be really salty chips, or like pretzels with lots of sauce on it, or salt on it, and it's just kind of bad because I am craving salt so freaking much. And I've also been, and I haven't craved this too much, and every other woman that I've like heard about, you know, their food cravings, they always crave this, but I haven't. It's fruit, and I really didn't crave that much until recently. This last week, I just can't get enough fruit. So, and it's like the more watery the fruit, the better. So peaches and strawberries and grapes are pretty good, and pineapple and blueberries and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, at least that's like healthy stuff that I'm craving for once. During my first trimester, I have come to the conclusion that I have gained between 3 to 5 pounds. I'm gonna say around 4 pounds, just like right in the middle. Some days when I was like really constipated, it was like 6 pounds, and it's gone down a little bit from there. So I'm just gonna say around 4 pounds. But I definitely, you definitely notice it. It doesn't seem like it's a whole lot, but like I just noticed my hips and my stomach area is like I don't fit into my jeans or something, my jeans or my other pants as much as normal. And I've actually had to go out and get some maternity jeans. I got some at Old Navy, and they really were, like, I really liked them at first, but the band on them are just the kind of short band, not the like long one that goes up to your, you know, top of your stomach. So I don't know, I wear them because they're more comfortable than my like regular jeans, but it's still, I think I need to find something else, somewhere else to get better maternity pants. I never thought I'd actually I just thought I'd like wear my clothes and, you know, leave the button undone and all that kind of stuff during pregnancy, and just like start getting like maternity clothes like in my 6th month. But no, it's very uncomfortable. I don't like just like putting a rubber band around my button. It doesn't seem to stay up or anything like that, and it always seems to show. But anyways, definitely need to invest in some more maternity pants. So yeah, that's it. That is my 12th week. My first trimester is over, done with. I am starting to feel better, and I'm getting so excited about this pregnancy, and I am just so excited to meet this little one, you know, someday. I know I have so much time, but it's just all the things that I don't know, I'm just starting to really get excited for it, and all the things that I need to get for him or her. And we get to see the little baby in sonogram in about 3 weeks. Yeah, about 3 weeks on August 5th. So we'll be finding out the gender then and all that good stuff. So, okay, so next week I will be talking about my 13th week, and yeah, so hopefully next Sunday. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.